I'm mad. I just made about 3 recordings that are all like 20 minutes long. And I'm mad. Totally mad. Not dealing with this. Doing a totally different what if idea than what I had before. Because every time my phone shuts off, apparently, screen can't just go black. The video has to stop. So, yeah, I'm going to now say that I am going to be doing what if Naruto fused with Kurama. Actually, I'm gonna get a better picture for this. Okay, so I found a better photo. And I don't know if I already said it, so this is what if Naruto was used with Kurama. Thank you everybody for the support on what if what if Deku was raised in UA, that whole series. As I said in the Part 4, which was the finale, I just made Deku too overpowered, and the series is so short that if I make him overpowered, I'm not going to be able to make too many episodes of it. So I'm probably going to do a redo of that eventually, because I'll probably change the quirk, or make him weaker, or still have him quirkless, but I've ruined it so bad with that. So yeah. What's gonna happen now is, let's say this time, and I have, watched a few people with this, I don't remember who. So yeah, it's a very cool what if. I don't know if I'm stealing anybody's ideas, I hope I'm not, but let's say that, so everything goes per normal until when Naruto is 8. So when he tries to fight Sasuke just starts to bully him, kind of like Bakugo to Deku. So he just calls him worthless and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So yeah. When he starts to get kind of bullied by Sasuke, not as bullied, but called weak and stuff, he gets angry, and that's when all of a sudden, what do you call it? So what? Oh yeah. So all of a sudden he's in the middle of class and he passes out. Now he goes into his mindscape and is summoned by the Nine-Tails Kurama. So basically, in total, what happens is that, what do you call it? Yada yada yada. Nine-Tails makes an offer saying that Naruto will become very strong, stronger than that Sasuke Uchiha kid. And Naruto actually accepts this deal very much, and he is actually happy about it. He is kind of cautious, but he understands, but he's just a little kid and doesn't really understand. He is 8, but still. I mean, Naruto's not exactly the smartest, so he makes this deal, and this deal was that they're like souls combined in a way. So pretty much when Kurama is sealed into somebody again, Naruto will appear as well. So yeah. So Naruto starts to grow fox ears. He grows out 9 tails in total. And, as well as his fangs and whiskers deepen, and his hair color is changed too, kind of like Kurama's. I'll find a better picture. Okay, guys, I found this picture. So this is kind of what Naruto looks like, except imagine like fox ears and like the tail colors, head and like fox ears. the hair colors like that, and the darker whiskers, and like sharper mouth. So anyways, pretty much when this happens, everybody starts bullying Naruto worse, like way worse, because of the fact that now he actually looks like the Nine Tails. So everybody now more starts to believe that Naruto is the Nine Tails, and they start to be rude to him more. Now, the third Hokage is now, like, warned of this, and then he, asks for Naruto to be summoned, of which he is, and he asks Naruto why he's like this. Just see the response to see if he actually was the Nine Tails, because he knows the response Naruto would make, and then he makes the response that, a gigantic and adorable fox made a deal with me to make me stronger, and our souls fused, and then now I have all this. And the third Hokage asks Naruto why he does this, and Naruto answers, well, I didn't, it seemed like a good deal, I would be stronger, and our souls would be fused. And third Hokage he kind of questions this, but then he's fine with it and accepts it for what happened. So yeah. Pretty much. And Naruto is the top of the class. So let's say he got all of Kurama's memories, which pretty much makes Minato and the CJ 6000's father now. So it's Kushina being his mother. Sorry, that's interesting. Let me think about. So anyways, yeah. So now everybody's kind of more scared of Naruto in class, but that's when Naruto goes over to Sasuke and challenges him. He actually tries to become friends with Sasuke, which actually Sasuke starts to become friends with him. So they're starting to become friends, but when they're talking, Sakura and Ino come over and try to punch Naruto. But Naruto being able to, for the first time ever, test his, like, reflexes and stuff, again, with his new power, this time actually kind of, like, fights. Well, he grabs, Sakura's arm and pushes her to, you know how Bakugo does? Well, Deku stole Bakugo's style of fighting. Well, he kind of does that with whatever you call him. You know, with Sakura, and it actually pushes her on, which whatever you want to call it. Sakura and Ino get mad and tell Iruka, and Iruka starts to get mad at Naruto, but this time Naruto doesn't take it and starts to go into a demon voice like Kurama's and says, sorry, this sounds weird and bad. I'm gonna try to practice quickly. You thought, why are you trying to stop me, Iruka? She started by trying to punch me. If I tried to punch her, I would get in trouble. And that's when Iruka kind of gets frightened, but then tells Naruto that it's not okay to fight back. And that's when Naruto says in his demon voice, it's called self-defense. Of course, it's something and goes back to his normal voice. Now, Ruka is kind of more scared than Naruto. So, actually, by hearing this, scratch that, Sasuke didn't become friends with Naruto. Naruto was just challenging Sasuke, let's say. And Sakura did that whole thing. So, yeah. Now, they do the combat training again, and Sasuke versus Naruto happens. So, but this time, when since Naruto's and Kurama's refuse, Naruto now has fire style and wind style of chakra, and as well as he has a fox summoning, and he knows all of this stuff, as well as having some more like jutsu and stuff. So yeah, what do you call it? I don't know, what do you call it? So, this time, knowing, like, how he's moving, he actually goes on top of, like, whatever you call it, like, he summons, a few foxes, and they ask, what's happening, master? And that's when, a demon voice comes out and says, it's me, Kurama. And that's when they say, Kurama, why are you in this form? And that's when Kurama says, I fused with this child. He wanted to become stronger. And he seemed like an okay kid. So yeah, so Fox summoning, see who he's fighting against, and they start attacking towards Sasuke, with Sasuke pulling out Fireball Jutsu and Naruto doing his own Fireball Jutsu. But right after that, which kind of shocks everyone, but right after that, Sasuke does, Fire Phoenix Flower Jutsu, as well as he does what I'll call the, a Fire Fox Claw Jutsu. So pretty much he surrounds flames around his hand, which makes it, and turns into like a claw away, and scratches Sasuke's, cheek, and then punches him, knocking him down, as well as the fox is sitting on him to weigh him down. So yeah. What do you call it? So this time Naruto was actually named the top of the class, and now that's when what do we call it? Kiba says that, well, if Naruto could be Sasuke, I bet I could too. After all, I am stronger than Naruto. Oh, Abby! Ew, Abby, why'd you just fart? You poop yourself or something? God. Oh, sorry. Anyways, so, what do you call it? Naruto, what do I call it? So Kiba challenges Naruto, and Naruto accepts this, pretty much one-shot Kiba. With his fox summon still there, the foxes go after Akamaru, easily biting Akamaru's neck, and pretty much putting him to the ground. And then Naruto does the fire style fox fire claw, and does that thing. Yeah. And pretty much knocks Kiba out. And that's when Iruka kind of gets mad and tells Naruto that he's going too far with this. And that's when Naruto goes into demon voice, which I'm not going to do anymore. You get the gist of what it sounds like. It just sounds like Kurama, and says that he's the one that wanted to pick a fight. As well as I don't have to listen to you, Iruka. I'm pretty sure you're weak. And that's when Iruka says, fine then, Naruto, if you're so cocky, then I guess I'll have to fight you to show you that you're not the strongest one in this village. Which Naruto replies saying that he knows that he's not the strongest one. He knows that he's just strong. That's when, what do you call it? Iruka goes, challenges Naruto. Naruto accepts this, actually pretty much going all out, summoning, using the foxes as a distraction for Iruka. Actually, the foxes are stronger than Iruka, so they, fight him down, grabbing his leg and twisting to the ground. Naruto comes in with, the fox Fire Claw and pretty much punches him in the face with the knocking Iruka out. Now when this happens, Naruto, the class all take Iruka to the hospital as well as Sasuke and Kiba, since they're all very injured. Now the doctor asks what happened to this, and that's when they'll see that the monster that Naruto is, he fought Iruka Sensei and Kiba and hurt our Sasuke-kun. And that's when the doctor goes and tells the Hokage about this. And that's when the Hokage calls in for Naruto. And that's when Naruto says that, well, this was actually because they all challenged me. Sasuke, I challenged Sasuke and we were gonna be together anyways for the training. So, no matter how you put it, would have happened. So yeah. How do you say, I have a clip. What do we call it? It's Sasuke challenged him, and they were fighting, and then they fought Naruto using his fire style jutsu to destroy Sasuke as well as his fox summoning. And then Kiba challenged Sasuke, saying how he could beat Naruto, so why couldn't he could beat Naruto, and he thought that Sasuke just got way weaker, and then he challenged me to a fight, and I pretty much injured him in Akamaru, and then I defied Iruka Sensei because he kept saying that it was nice of me to knock them out although we were fighting, and that's how it was supposed to be. So he challenged me and I destroyed him. Now, third Hokage, hearing this, tells Naruto that he will be doing the graduation exam. No, he won't. That he needs to calm down. But now, let's go to, so let's go to a 4-year time skip where Naruto is now 12. And this is the day of the graduation exam. Now, let's say Naruto does pass the exam, but Mizuki asks Naruto if he would like to get stronger, and Naruto asks on what terms, and Mizuki tells Naruto that he will get the scroll of sealing, to him in order to get more power. Now, Naruto this time, getting the information where the scroll ceiling is from Mizuki, actually bodies Mizuki, knowing what Mizuki was going to do and try to kill him. Yeah. He pretty much, knowing what Mizuki was going to do. So, yeah. what do you call it? He bodied Mizuki, taking him in for the Hokage, but when he did this, he actually stole the scroll of the ceiling and looked in it. Now, a few moves piqued his interest. One called, the Devil's Flame, another one called Wind Sail, Gale Palm, some Sailing Jutsu, as well as three jutsu, two other jutsu. One called the Rasengan, the other one called the Flying Thunder God technique, as well as Shaoko Jutsu and ways to do it. No, he wrote all these down. The first one he wanted to use is the Devil's Fire. I'm pretty sure I called it. So it's pretty much so what you do is that you cover your whole body in fire, and then you emit it from your body, pretty much like kind of like a person wave going towards it. So just imagine a person also made out of fire being pushed towards you, and he knew that. And he also learned the Winsell Gale Palm that night because let's say they were both easy, as well as the Shaolin Jutsu. So he learned all those. And he now knows some deadly combos. Well, no, let's say that he didn't know that he didn't get the flying Raijin or the Rasengan. So yeah, Naruto, is into a team with, they're all gonna be the same canon teams with, Sasuke and, well, Sasuke saying his thing now. Naruto says that his likes are training, learning new jutsu, and grooming himself because he likes the feeling of grooming himself. It's like a furry commercial or whatever. So go ahead, you furries. I'm not against you. Go ahead and do whatever you want. So yeah, commercial for furries. So anyways, I see that, whatever you call it. I'm sorry, I'm tired, kind of. Pretty much, and he says his dislikes are useless people who try to go after people who don't even like them, and then attempt to fight someone way stronger than them, and then tell on them because they're weak and their own stupidity. Which, of course, if you couldn't guess, he's referring to uselessness. Of which you should all know who that is. If you don't know who uselessness is, it's uselessness. So yeah. Uselessness. Da, 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 da. Anyways, he also said that his dislikes are arrogant people who act like that they're the best when they're really not, and idiots who always say that they're gonna be better than somebody and go after an impossible task. Which pretty much saying that he hates canon Naruto as well as Kiba, Sasuke, and Sakura as well as Ino, and all the fangirls. So yeah. And he says that his dream is to become the strongest Biju. Which they ask what a Biju is. Naruto says that it's a tailed beast. There's 1 tails, 2 tails, 3 tails, 4 tails, 5 tails, 6 tails, 7 tails, 8 tails, and I am the new version of the 9 tails. Which means Naruto will also live forever. So no, I'm not gonna say that he'll go into 9 tails form when he dies. It'll be Naruto himself, but as we've all heard that tail beasts are stronger when they have a Jinchuriki. So yeah. What was I going to say? Whatever you call it. I don't know. Uh, well, that's his dream, and then his hope is that he hopes that the YouTube become more respected, but are still feared for reasons that they are stronger than any shinobi. Of which Naruto says in his demon voice, which kind of sends shivers down everyone's back. But anyways, next is Sakura, who this time says that her dislikes are people who hurt her Sasuke-kun, and that call her trash and useless, even though she only has good chakra control. I'm sorry, she's like, people who call me useless, although I still have good chakra control. Because that does not render me useless when I don't know any jutsu. That doesn't mean I'm useless. I can't beat anybody in my class. I'm probably the worst one there. I only know the academy stuff. That's the only reason why I passed. That. And then she also says that her dream is to be with her Sasuke-kun. And she also says that her hope is that someone would just get out of everybody's lives and die. And then she looks at Naruto giving her a death glare. And then this time actually instead he says Shaolin Jutsu, which he says he's just gonna make Shaolin. But then all the Shaolins attack Sakura, pinning her to the ground. Then Naruto says, "Do you want to say that again? Say it to my face. You're weak and useless. You only know the jutsu of which the academy taught you. I've already created a few of my own jutsu. You're weak, Sakura. Really weak. I've already created 3 jutsu. More than Naruto's father. The Naruto part of his father. As well. But I'll probably never be as strong as Deiji Sanmi's father. King, which he is the Sage of Six Paths, but whatever. Oh, that would mean that my father is the Sage of Six Paths then. Interesting. As well as the 4th Hokage. Nice to know. Now that I've realized it. Well, anyways, yeah, Kakashi says the sun calm down, then they'll do their test tomorrow. What time is it? Well, I'll go through I'll get up to Zaza arc, which pretty much means their 1 month of training and stuff. So, they do their battle test with Kakashi now. Kakashi, piquing his interest that Naruto has already created 3 jutsu. So, when he says fight, Naruto charges at him using one of his first jutsu he created. Says, my original jutsu 1. What do you call it? Original jutsu 1. Fire Fox Claw. And then he does the whole thing. And then he also says, Devil's Fire. As he says Shaolin Jutsu with the fire, with the fox fire, claw, as well as him saying Devil's Fire. and then the fire goes around it. Then he sends shadow clones to there, and then they hit Kakashi with the claw, and then all of a sudden they send the thing like the fire I said as before, emanating off their body, and then he sends shadow clones back. Now, when Kakashi sees this, he knows that the first one, the Fire Fox Claw, was very strong, as well as the Devil Fire, and not to mention he also knows the Shadow Clone Jutsu. So when Naruto does this, because he hit Kakashi, knocking him to the side, and then Kakashi got hit with two of the devil things, and then Naruto said, Original 2. Fire wind gust, which sends which pretty much he makes fire a whole bunch of fire, burning hot air gets sent towards Kakashi, burning him all over, and then he says, Original 3, end of the trio combo, and fire wall ending, and he makes a gigantic wall of fire and hits Kakashi with it. So yeah, knocking Kakashi out, and Naruto steals the bells, and and this time he actually makes a fire claw and gets rid of one of them, melting the steel and the rope and putting the rope on fire, and that's when Kakashi wakes up. Actually, very funny, strapped to a log with Sakura and Sasuke telling Naruto that this isn't a good thing, and that Kakashi's go out of it. That's when Naruto says it's actually meant to not enable his chakra types, as well as him not being able to reveal his Sharingan, which Kakashi asked Naruto how he knew about that, and Naruto says that he has chakra emitting from his